Yo, I already know you're watching this video because you unconsciously decided to be Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons for Halloween. It's kind of crazy because it ain't even Halloween yet, gang. Why bro trying to do unspoken riz on me, bro?
I like your cut, G.
TFllash is here to give you the best jump shots NBA 2K23 for every build, along with the best settings, badges, and tips to dominate 2K23. These jump shots will have you shooting from bikini bottom. They have the highest green light window, so you know they're the most consistent, and they help you get the females. I can't prove it yet, but just take my word for it.
Trust me, bro.
Alright, y'all, the first thing we're gonna go over is the best controller settings so you can become shooting Now, for shot meter, I would suggest you to just take it off. I actually think you get a boost for even having the shot meter off. Like, why would you even have this on, bro? I don't mean to judge, but I just personally think if you have on the shot meter, you're a certified weirdo. You need to be watched and monitored by the FBI.
You're blocked.
Now, for the shot timer, I would tell everybody to put this on shots only. This is very beneficial. Like, let's say you shoot a slightly late one play. Then the next play, you know, like, alright, cool, I need to hold a little bit earlier. And then you can hit the green light. The beauty of common sense, brothers. Now, shot time and release time. This basically moves your green light window. So let's say you have an ultra fast jump shot and you see every time you shoot the ball, you're getting lates, very lates, and all types of crazy stuff. If you put this at very late, it will move the green light window like to the ending part of the jump shot, so you still have time to time the jump shot properly. Now, if you have a super slow jump shot and you put it on very early, what it basically does is just moves the green light window like a little bit further. It does not change the time of the jump shot. It just changes when you get the green bean. Personally, I use early just because like I like to have like just a little bit of a jump shot cue with very early. This will be strict muscle memory, and as it is, bro, we already got like 8 different timers for one jump shot, so just put us on early. This is the best one for me,
And it's gonna be the best one for you.
Alright, y'all, now I'm gonna show y'all the best shooting badges in the NBA 2K23, and I've been changing it up a little bit, especially in the past like 3 days, but I think I finally have the best badges for y'all. Alright, now I do have maxed out shooting badges. As you can see, I did a video on the power of maxed out shooting badges. Go check out that video, bruh. But I low-key don't, because if I really have maxed out shooting badges, I would just core Agent 3 and then put on limitless range, and then I would get an extra shooting badge. But these are the shooting badges I'm rocking out with. Now, honestly, I took off Space Creator because like it wasn't popping up a lot for me. What this does is if you do like a hop jumper or a spin jumper, it's gonna break your opponent's ankles. But I don't even really be doing hop steps or spin jumpers, so why did I got this on? Plus, I got on ankle breaker, so if someone needs to twerk, I already got the badge for that, bro. Now, Agent 3 has to be the best shooting badge in the game. It activates off of fade, step back. It's basically like stop and pop on crack. Limitless range is definitely needed, so you can be pulling from the Krusty Krab. And amped is also an underrated badge. Like, it actually increases your green light window the more tired you get, and this is why I have this on silver. Guard up is a goated badge. Clutch shooter and comeback kid. People might be like,
oh, well, I never trail.
you're trash, you're lying. You do trail in games. You actually have a 20 win percent. Next, you guys want to go and get boosts, and you need to make sure you're buying your jump shot boost because this is very important. I don't care how good of a shooter you are, just having this increases your green light window. So even if it just increases it like a tiny bit, we are literally humans. We're not robots. We're not gonna time the jump shot the same every time. Buy the jump shot boost, so if you mess up, it's get covered a little bit. You feel me? Put some wax on, wax off on them. Next, you guys would want to make use of the Gatorade training facility, gang. You want to go to the private courts. The reason you want to go to the private courts is because you want to practice your jump shots. A lot of people may not know this, but the Gatorade facility has a delay. This is the same delay that you will feel in the park. So if you just practice shooting inside here, you become a goated shooter in here, by the time you get to the park, you're going to be blicking everything. Look at that green light. Damn! Now the part everybody's been waiting for. I'm gonna show you guys the best jump shots in the game for players that are under 6'4", above 6'5", and like for one of you 6'10" whores. Why you make a build so big, bro? Thought you was cool making a two-way shot creating giraffe? Anyway, I'm gonna explain these shooting categories very quickly. 2K already thoroughly explained them, and I'm gonna put it on screen right now, but just in case you need a little bit more explanation. Release height is essentially the height of your jump shot. Release speed is obviously the speed. Defensive immunity is basically like, yo, the higher this is, the less you're impacted by defense, alright? So for example, if your defensive immunity is like an A, you're gonna be able to shoot more contested shots shots more effectively, and your green light window isn't going to be as impacted as someone that doesn't have a defensive immunity. Time and impact is just like you have like more margin of error the higher it is. So you have like an A, you may be able to like release your jump shot just a tiny bit later and it still might be green, so it just widens your green light window, you feel me? So if this is like a D- or something, oh, you better be precise with your jump shots, my brother. All right guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is a jump shot that I am using in NBA 2K23. Now my player is 6'4", so only people that are like below 6'4" can get this jump shot. So for my base one, I have on Allen Iverson. Now this is an incredible base. It's very fast, he jumps quickly, so you can feel me, you can get that green light. And the jump shot cue is pretty simple as well. Basically what you want to do is right before he kicks out his feet, that's when you want to release the jumper and it's going to be green every time. Personally, I don't always use a jump shot cue. It's really just muscle memory and I just have common sense, to be real. Now for my release one, I have Hayward Highsmith. Now this is just so my jump shot can be high, you feel me? I wanted a good jump shot release because my player is 6'4" and I got to be shooting over 6'9" boards. For my release two, I have on Drew Holiday, one of the best releases in the game. This is a very underrated release. Also, I forgot to tell y'all, like, time and impact, that is only impacted by like my base. So for example, if I was to go, I do have my jump shot 4-4 speed. If I was to put this on 3 out of 4, I would not have an A+ release speed, but I would have a time and impact of a B+, and that would allow it for me to have more of a margin of error and I can green more of my shots. That widens my green light window. But personally, I like the speed. I know how to time my jump shot. I don't need no extra time. I don't need no extra time and impact, bitch. Alright, y'all, for the base, you want to use LaMelo Ball. I've been seeing people say, yo, use LaMelo Ball's base, and I didn't want to, but I see why they be telling me use again. It's super easy to time and it's really just smooth to use, so definitely put on LaMelo Ball for the base. Alright, now for the release one, you want to use Oscar Robinson. This is a great release. What it does is it increases the release height, also the defense immunity, so you feel me, you won't be able to shoot over anybody and their grandmother, even if their grandmother is standing on their shoulders while they trying to defend you. You gonna hit that bit. All right, and finally for the second release, we got Tyler Hero, a go-to release, and it just finishes up to make a well-rounded jumper. Now for the release speed, I had to max it out, you feel me? I need all my jump shots to be as fast as possible because in this game, since everybody's like Kawhi Leonard Jr., they got long ass arms to contest you, you're gonna have to be able to get open quickly and also to put that ball up quickly so you can green that shot. For the animation blending, you want to make it 75-25. It allows you to have everything A+ except time and impact. That is the only downside to this jump shot, is the fact that you're gonna have to be a little bit more precise with your timing. Not gonna, well, nobody hits whites anyway, so that's definitely not something you gotta worry about. But yeah, this is definitely a go-to jump shot. I recommend you guys to use. Alright, y'all, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got some jump shots that will have you shooting like me. Please hit that like button, subscribe, post notifications on if you haven't already. Check out my previous video on the power of maxed out shooting badges in 2K23. I know you're gonna enjoy that. I love y'all. 100K. You already got that, you heard?